Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones Wall Street 30-day trade setup for today. So we have a pretty interesting chart at the moment. We've closed fairly close to our highs, and I'll just get those exact levels off the lower time frames. But for me, that is a fairly solid flag. So you see a pretty strong move up and a very, very strong flag. So obviously we're looking for a break and a retest of this area which we're flirting with at the moment. But more importantly, what are we looking for here? And you can see that's 32.7, probably 30. You can probably have an argument for 3,300 at the moment, but that's 3,000 points from where we are at the moment. Okay, so that is the next logical step at the moment, and I just want to get rid of that. Let's get down to the lower time frame so we can start looking at these levels. Okay, so I'm going to start at the bottom here. You can see there's a fairly strong level there. Okay, and then we have one right there, and I think we just leave those like they are. Okay, so we've got this tail's a little bit higher, but you'll see all the tails which we've got at the moment. So if we come back to the daily quickly, you'll see we've got a daily close above these, pretty much on that level, but above the previous high. Not an earth-shattering close above that level, but it is a close nevertheless. So we just need to watch it pretty closely. Okay, that's 3-hour chart. We do have a bit of a wedge forming. You're not going to see that on the 3-hour. You're going to see it on the hour, and you can see here is your wedge. Not really set in stone, but there it is there. It's four touches at the moment. I like seeing 5 touches on a wedge, so where we are now could be another touch on the wedge, which would give us 5 touches. And I just want to keep our levels so that we can get rid of the diagonals. Okay, so the most logical thing here at the moment is you do have a potential double top, but that would have to break below the swing low for that to be validated. For now, I would prefer to see a pullback, and deeper than this, I prefer to see a pullback right down onto 30,000, between 30,000 and 29,991. Okay, so 30,000 being a nice round number, which we have closed above. What we're looking for is a retest of that 30,000. If we can get a retest of 30,000, and let's just put it in so we know where it is, probably somewhere. I suppose that's the area that we're looking for there. I think what we want to do is I'm going to take that down there, and then let's put that one up on top there. Yeah, that's 30,000. So that swing high there is 30,000. And you can see we have tested it. So there is a test on the 1 hour. So for me at the moment, pullbacks are to be bought. It could be right where we are now, or it could be a bit of a deeper pullback down to 30,000, which would suit me better. I prefer that. Getting at 30,000 would make a lot more sense to me. And then we're looking for a long. Now, just remember, you've got a long weekend coming up. So tomorrow and Friday, markets are going to be pretty dead. I mean, I know it's closed tomorrow, and then open half day again on Friday. But as far as I'm concerned, I wouldn't even bother with it. It's keep your money in your pocket. If you're in long from the bottom here, I'd move my stop up just to protect that capital and possibly leave it over the weekend. But for me, on long weekends like that, rather just take your profit and get out of the market. Okay, so that's pretty much me for today. Looking to buy, looking for the pullbacks. Could be right where we are, very possible. but I would obviously prefer 30,000. Okay, and there's been a bit of a smaller break here on the 15. You can see there's a trend line break there. So that's broken. Could find support here. I would prefer support further down. Okay, so 30,000 is where I'd be waiting. But watch this area as well. It could basically play out. So we could get along sitting in this area as well. Very good chance of that. And all that that's going to do is just maybe form a base. If I take that through there and do that, you see we could be forming a base here. Okay, so pay attention to this, guys. This is going to be a pretty interesting area right now, and then obviously a little bit lower down will be another fairly interesting area. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.